Hello, Tara here. I have an order that came in from Tree Hobbies just yesterday. She had a sale on the Mintay. I'm just looking at my nails. Are they clean? You get rubbing dogs, and if they've been in... Anyway. So deeply discounted Mintay. And so I picked up a few things. Antique shop. I don't have any of this, but aren't those colors delicious? The burgundies, and even if you're not going to use the scenes, like the backs are always nice little papers for matting. And anyway, that's one. And then Lilac Garden. These are such pretty purples and bright greens. They just make you think of springtime. The knit pattern, like, isn't that, look at that. Oh, and I don't remember, there probably is a full collection of this, but I don't know if she had it. I just really liked this small size for, I think this would be really nice for spring cards. I say like I make a lot of cards. I don't. Photographer. I've been wanting this for a while, and I just never have bitten the bullet. Not sure how much this is necessary, you know what I mean? But, you know, the backgrounds always get me. Is there two of each? Oh, good stuff. All right. So then, I love this. I think this is awesome, you know, cut out this little portion here or whatever. Oh, nice. I'd cut all of those off. Like, so I'm glad there's two, because you can definitely cut that back apart. That one's nice. That would be, oh, I love this touch of blue. And actually, it almost looks like lace, like the texture of it. Nice. Nice. Like this, you're kind of pretty well done. Just mat a photo and stick her there and a title, and you are done. Although you'd almost be tempted to, like, say, die cut, or not die cut, but fussy cut some of these elements out and then just lay it over top so that it just gives you almost like that paper tool dimension. Could use some of those as well with what's left over. Oh, so good. My favorite colors in this. Oh, lovely. Yeah, like, who's this guy? Who dat? I don't need that in my house. But they're cute little place cards there, even to put a photo in, right? Those are nice. Okay, so that was it for the 12 by 12 collection. And then the 8 by 8, I kind of like getting they have an 8 by 8 pad, but then they also have the add-on paper pack, which is different. Like, who are these people? Different patterns entirely. So some cut aparts. I can't wait to use this. Cannot wait. And we're back to the beginning. I think they have 3 of each. Yeah, there's 3 of 8 designs in Mintay's packs. This one, I don't know why I felt like I needed it. Her Story. It's an older one, I think. What's the date? I want to say it was, yeah, 2023. I don't know why I wanted this, but I did. I guess maybe I thought some of these would be nice for wedding photos, and I'm kind of in the process of wedding photos at the moment. Now, is there just one of each of these? 2 times 12. Oh, okay. They don't put them together, so at a certain point we'll hit the repeat. Well, I have wine glasses that look like this. They're pink. Aren't you happy to know that? Okay, so beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't that pretty? It's just, I don't think I have anything with this particular color combination. So when you see something like that, it kind of catches your eye. Just some like lacy, like sheer drapes. Cut aparts. And I think we're back to the front. Yeah. So that was that one. And then Rustic Charms. Jesus, how many did I? Lord almighty. So a lot of these kind of mixed together. This one and the next one especially. So this is from 2024. It's got that pretty sagey green. They always do such good wood grain. Oh, that's pretty. Very springy. Oh, I love that. And a puppy. And a puppy. Pretty. I think this is the one that kind of caught my eye first, and I don't know why, because drawers mean really nothing, but it's such an interesting look. These are little like hot air balloon type looking things. Nice. Yeah, so usually the B-sides are kind of what I end up gravitating towards. And then we're back to the front. So then some of them mix in nice with this. So this is Spring is Here, and this was from 2024. I don't even remember this one. I don't buy a whole lot of Eastery spring type stuff. When the kids were small, isn't that neat? That's super whimsical. Love that. And the big fat florals. Oh, love it. And that's just a great paper. I love the florals in this. Really soft and pretty. Oh, come on. Oh, kitty cat, no dog. Sheep, bunny, chicken, bird. No puppies, just puppies in the last one. Oh, so pretty. Have I hit the, yeah, this was, okay. And then, what? Oh, and I bought a few, I just bought a few of these papers, Wildwood Secrets. I think I got, there wasn't too many of them available, so I think this is number 1. Number 2. Little hedgehogs. Super cute. I'm still waiting. Oh, that's a beautiful background. Did I get to? Nope. Dummy. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, love it. All the little pops of red. No, well, this one has a little bear and a fox and a deer and a squirrel. I better not show the dogs the squirrel. They'll lose their mind. Great wood grain. I should have got 2 of each of these. Ding, dang, dong. This is pretty with the little nest with the robin's eggs. And bright red. And then I got a couple of the chippies. So these are called winter doilies. I thought these were really pretty. And these I thought would be nice for greeting cards. So my mom's big on when she gives cards, if it's a big one, she likes to have the, you know, the year. So I'll do up some birthday cards for her that have these on just for her to give. So that was it for my Mintay purchases. At the same time, she shipped, so Tree Hobbies is doing a, shoot, what are they calling it? I should have written this down, giving you some information. It's basically a challenge box for the month of March. So I actually was talking to her on the phone one day. If it goes well, they will run it again with a different kit, hopefully. But this is just, you buy the kit, and then there's challenges all month that you can use with the kit for, and then you're entered in to win a little, and what brand was it? was it a We Are die cutting machine. I mean, that aside, I just like getting monthly kits with challenges. So funnily enough, this is a collection that I kind of passed on. I bought a few extra bits, and I'll show you those in a second. Well, actually, I've already hauled those in another video. But after I got my bits, I was like, oh, I wish I would have bought that collection because I really do like it. And then this popped up maybe the day after. So it kind of worked out really well for me anyway. So it's the Take Note collection. I'm sure you've seen it. So I'm just gonna do a quick, I love the blue. I love the cameras. This is, I've seen so many people do layouts with this, and it just really is eye-catching. Love these butterflies. Ooh, and the script on the back as well. Great tags. So like if I was gonna buy just a few papers, I would have gotten this one and probably the butterflies, and well, I would have gotten probably 4 or 5 of them. So but now that I have it, I really like it. And I like when the cut aparts do have a usable solid on the back, because maybe you don't want to use that, but you can use that little piece to cut some out of. That's pretty. That's an interesting color. Apricot-y kind of, more, I don't know. Moments that matter, life captured, big smiles. So these are all, what do you call it? Titles that we use all the time. But we use them all the time for a reason. They work. Okay, so there's the paper and the sticker sheet. And then also she included a couple pieces of, what is that, rainforest, patina, and petunia. So that'll be pretty with that. I don't usually use a lot of, well, I say that. If I'm reaching for cardstock, it's usually a pretty neutral color, but to me, the green and the blue, the green's neutral, the blue and the pink are kind of, and then you also got the simple page pieces. So those are some great, love that typewriter. Some glare on that. And the camera, yeah, those are great. And then the journal bits. So that's them there. And the ones, funnily enough, the ones that I bought are not the ones that we received. So that works for me. I'm assuming you can add extra stuff in with the challenges that aren't in the kit. And I did buy them from Hollow Tree, so I always get the floral bits, whether I get the collection or not, because I think they match other stuff usually pretty well. The decorative brads I thought were super cute, and the foam stickers are a no-brainer. You gotta get those, right? So anyway, that's what's going on with Hollow Tree this month, or this coming month. And I'll do a video after the month is over showing you what I've created with it. And I'll give you some notice next time if they're gonna run it again, because I just think it's a fun idea. So anyway, that's where we're at with what's going on in March, in addition to Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches round 20. Can you believe it? Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out, and we will talk to you soon.